Hi, I'm Adam Drake from Mugen Seiki Racing, and today I want to talk about 2 versus 3 needle carburetors. Novarossi offers both a 3 needle carburetor, which has a low speed needle, a mid speed adjustment, as well as a high speed needle. Novarossi also offers the same basic carburetor, but without the mid speed. It just has a low speed and a high speed needle. Both carburetors work great. Both are very easy to tune. I think a lot of times guys get intimidated or a little bit scared of the mid-speed needle, don't really understand or know what it does, so I'm going to kind of go over that. I'll start though with the low-speed needle, and whether you're running a 2-needle or 3-needle carburetor, the low-speed needle will control the very initial acceleration of the engine as well as the idle. If the engine is super rich on the low speed needle, it won't want to idle very good. You'll have to kind of blip the throttle to keep the engine running. With pretty much any engine, you should be able to let your vehicle sit there and idle for 10 or 15 seconds without applying any throttle. If it loads up and dies, most likely the low speed needle is too rich or you're running too cold of a glow plug. The mid speed needle will control kind of that middle range of the power band. So if you're on a track where it's very low grip but you like the response that you have from the lean low speed needle, you can always richen up the mid speed needle and just kind of broaden that power band and give you a little bit more torque. If you're on a track where there's a lot of grip and you want to put down as much power as possible and the mid-range feels a little bit flat, you can lean out the mid-speed. And then the high-speed needle adjustment basically controls the top end or top speed of the engine. But one thing to consider when tuning an engine is you also have the idle adjustment. So sometimes if an engine comes in and the idle's a little bit high, or it sounds like it's pinging, it sounds like it's too lean, it could just be something as simple as just lowering the idle. With most Novarossi engines, you'll want to start with the low speed needle adjustment flush. The mid speed is also flush or just slightly out from flush. And then the high speed needle is usually a half to 3/4 of a turn in from flush. But that can vary depending on your location, the fuel you're using, and also the vehicle that it's going in.